Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and whatever you celebrate. I had a grand plan to celebrate New Year's at my dad's event. However, my immune system decided to hop my swag and get me the most sick I have gotten in that entire year. I feel like 2024, I was 2026 the whole time. So this actually was gonna be a very grand vlog. I had it in my calendar. I also have a bunny. I started to feel better yesterday. And since then, I've just been like eating non-stop. Some of you guys commented that you like these like sit-down videos. So welcome to one. But before that, I present to you my very random New Year's Eve vlog. What is a Japanese New Year without fresh handmade mochi? Little known facts. Mochi doesn't just exist on the exterior of ice cream. I know, that might have just caught you with your pants down. Wow. But this is what actual mochi looks like. Mochi makers, this is so unaesthetic, I'm so sorry. There's mochi makers that go ding, 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 and there's another person that goes hey, 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 and there's like rice. No, there's mochi rice. It goes doonch, 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 like heaps of times. And when they mold that, that's what mochi is. But the thing with mochi is that it's so delicious and the textural experience is just something you cannot compare to anything. However, it's very, very high in calorie. One of these mochi blocks is equivalent to 1 bowl of rice, allegedly. This is so horribly framed. So the phenomenon that usually happens, the phenomenon that usually happens during New Year's time is that a lot of people gain a lot of weight because it's very easy to eat many of these and forget that you're actually eating like 3 to 4 bowls of rice every time. It's also, a lot of people pass away from choking on these. Like, it's a serious thing in New Zealand, not in New Zealand, in Japan, where the death toll of New Year's deaths caused by these guys is actually way higher than you would think. Okay, what am I gonna make? I'm gonna make 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. Just 19. My nose is so much. It's in so much pain. Like, it's so inflamed because it's so congested that I haven't been stopping. Oh my god, I've been blowing my nose this whole day, and so it's so dry and so irritated. I was supposed to go out with my dad today to help out with his event. I guess I'm gonna have to help out with his event. But I woke up with a 38-degree fever and cold sweats, and I'm like, I feel like I'm biohazardous right now, so I'm not gonna leave the house. So this is how my year is starting off. But good news, I can actually eat grapes under the table. Oh my god, guys, it's so painful because I also have a pimple right under my nose, and every time I blow my nose, I'm ripping the pimple. What a lovely start to 2025. Yeah. Oh, okay, it's not done yet, never mind. She's ready. Yippee. Now I'm realizing I'm actually not hungry at all, so I don't even know how to finish this. I think I was just bored, and I knew that the option of mochi was there. So instead of exercising self-control and self-awareness, I just chose to be a big back. But you know what? That's fine. Woo. Fantastic. I'm gonna do... Ooh, perfectly cooked. How I'm gonna flavor this? Pinako. I think this is mushroom, or is it? It's soybean powder. This is dried soybean. Dried soybean powder, and you mix it with a little bit of sugar. Ooh, okay. My name's Trey. Got a basketball game tomorrow. Shoe game, point guard. I miss Jenna Marbles. Seaweed. That's burning my fingers. And then to that, we're gonna do. Oh, my nose is so painful. Usually you would use sugar, but I'm gonna use a little bit of Manuka honey to honor my New Zealand side. I'm not Kiwi at all. I just spend a lot of time there. And then some. I'll show you. You guys know that one TikTok, or is it a Vine, of this guy that's eating honeycomb, and he goes straight at it, and he eats so much, and he's like, that's so funny. That's my favorite TikTok. Whenever that comes up, I kickle and cackle. I know, like no one's business. That is my cooking channel for you today. This is my culinary masterpiece for today. Wow. It has about a total nutritional value of 0.
Casual, dressy. It is. Like I keep seeing 10 today, and I'm like, what does that mean? And now
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, hey guys. Do you want to get cozy with me? Actually, let's get a little festive first. Akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. Oh my gosh, it's a lash cluster. How to know if you live with a baddie if you find lash clusters everywhere. Alright, T, let's get cozy in here. Let's make our dreams come true. Wow, this table is so much lower than I thought it was. Come closer, darling. Alrighty, I have my 12 grapes here with me. 12 wishes for 2015. 2025. Can I lay down? Let's reflect, shall we, in the 5 minutes that we have. 2024 was very challenging for me. I moved to a new country. I restarted my life. I made heaps of new friends, met heaps of cool people. I've also landed myself in not so very fortunate positions that I fortunately got myself out of. And I will not be taking with me to 2025. Amen. There's a lot of sadness. There's a lot of loneliness. It's also been a very successful year in terms of my online career. This has been my dream forever. And to finally being able to realize it and to see the numbers, it's been so surreal, and I feel like I'm still processing it now. 90,000 followers later, I'm still like, what the bomboclat is going on, you know? I'm still starting off, but like I wouldn't be where I am now, and I wouldn't be living my dream if it weren't for you guys watching my videos. So from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you, and I couldn't put it into words with how much this has meant to me and how much your support means to me. And I know you hear it from YouTubers and influencers all the time, like, thank you for and as a watcher, I never felt like it was genuine, but now being on this side, like honestly, I wouldn't be where I am today, and I wouldn't be doing what I love doing if it weren't for you guys actually watching my stuff and being the best supporters ever. And like, you guys are honestly, you're unconditionally supportive to me, and I'm so appreciative and I'm so grateful, and I hope you stick around with me to whatever I decide to do next year. A lot of exciting plans that I hope to be realizing with these grapes. These grapes better work. We have 2 minutes. Am I supposed to be eating these in like 12 seconds? Because there's no way. I got big cheeks, so I think I pause. Oh my god, it's 15 seconds. Okay. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay, 12 wishes for 2025. Yeah. All I want for Christmas. Okay, I want individual projects and actions and bad partnerships. Into more unimaginable beautiful blessings and beauty for 2025. Wow, 12 grapes. It was a lot more grapes than I thought it was gonna be. Wow, Happy New Year's, guys! Akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. 良いお年を来年もよろしくお願いします。身体と自分の幸せにはよく気をつけてください。I wish nothing but health and safety and wellness, and nothing but beautiful blessings for the both of us and your family and my family. And I have a cheeky feeling that this year is gonna be a good one. See you tomorrow. Good night. How was that? Did you enjoy yourself? Let's talk about my 2025 goals and resolutions, shall we? Yes, we shall. Okay, this needs some hot sauce. If you know, you know. Let me go get my notebook. Hold on. Did you just see my undies? I hope you didn't. If you did, that's okay. I won't charge you this time. This time. This is my little notebook of wonders. My entire life can be dissected in this notebook. That's a bit dramatic, but I have all my thinky thoughts, and I have like little drawings, and this, yeah, if I lose this notebook, I will actually lose my marbles. I like set goals every month, and I change my yearly goals like quite frequently because I find that I reach them a lot faster than I planned. Now, I think that's a good thing, right? Or maybe I'm just not making the goals hard enough, or maybe I'm just a Sigma. My initial 2024 goals that I wrote in the beginning of the year, measurables: save up the amount of money in my bank account with my own money, learn how to do à la seconde turns, take my mom on vacation, post every day, find a job or two, find a dance teacher you resonate with, have made 3 new friends, and start making money off of socials, whether it's brand content, promotional content, ads, collab, lives, etc. Just make anything. Those were my goals. I also had non-measurable goals, like taking care of my family more, cook for my family, make sure that they know that they're loved and supported, take care of my physical being, shower, rest, medical help, dental care, get that shit done, declutter and clean myself frequently, and have heaps of fun. Those are my non-measurable goals. I achieved more than half of my measurable goals. I wasn't able to save up that amount of money. I did not learn how to do à la seconde turns. Or did I speak too soon? Let's give it a go, shall we? Never mind. That goal is for this year as well. Was not able to take my mom on vacation because of something that happened, but I did achieve everything else within my career. I posted every single day. I actually posted 3 times a day. I found 5 jobs. Overkill there. I found a teacher I resonated with. I've made more than 3 new friends, and I did start making money off of my socials, which was a lifelong dream. Guys, I've been telling you this, like, social media and being a YouTuber and content creator has been my dream since 2014. That's 10 years. Oh my god, that's 10 years. Anyways, so those were my initial goals. Then my updated goals that I think I wrote in October were hit 50,000 Instagram followers. I did. Thank you so much, by the way. Like, my brain cannot process the fact that there's more than 10,000. When I hit 10,000, I was like, oh my god, and I got myself a little cake and I celebrated it. But before I could even celebrate 20k, I hit 50k, and then I'm almost at 100k, which is like, what? But hit 10,000 followers on Hey Sherry on Instagram and TikTok. That did not happen. Also my fault because I haven't been grinding on it. I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is, we have 12,000 of you guys here. That's the same thing. I couldn't even celebrate hitting 1,000 because it all happened so quick. Thank you guys so much. I mean it from the depths of my heart when I tell you that this is a dream come true, and I will not let you guys down. Like, this is what I want to work out. This is what I want to be doing with my life. Please take it to heart when I tell you that I owe you everything, and I'm so grateful that you're watching my videos. Do a paid collab on Hey Sherry, which I did. If you don't know, Hey Sherry is my travel platform where I showcase small businesses and lesser known parts of Tokyo. So if you'd like to check that out, right over here, subtle self promo. Start a digital product business. I'm working on that currently, so I'll let you know how that goes. Travel overseas, I did not do that. Buy and set up stock, that's my goal for this month. And do a hotel paid collab, I did not do that. I'd say I'd hit half of my goals, but my monthly goals I managed to hit every month, I think. Besides October, because that's the month when everything crashed and burned. But nonetheless, I'm pretty happy with my performance of 2024. Not to, say life is supposed to be measured in performance analysis and all that, but I'm a Capricorn, what can I say? It comes natural to me. Wow, that hot sauce. Me and Pookie. I didn't like that. My goals for 2025. Let me add one. Chew food more. Before we get into 2025 goals, let me tell you why I'm such a firm believer on goal setting. I'm gonna sound like every other person preaching about goal setting, but honestly, it's manifestations. I started believing in manifestations and law of attraction, I think 3-4 years ago when I was in New Zealand. When I first started believing in it, I just thought it was speaking it into existence and it'll happen. But as I started to understand, started to read more into it and learn and educate myself more about the topic, and also practicing that, you kind of learn that it's not really the goal that you're setting. It's not like a wish that comes true, obviously. It's more like planting a seed in your head so that every day you're subconsciously making decisions that get you closer to your end goal. When I say I want to hit this many followers, because I know it's a goal and it feels urgent to me to hit it, I'm going to put in more effort every day so that I actually can cross that off by the end of the month. Whereas if I didn't write that, I won't feel that same urgency to make the effort to make it happen for myself, so it won't happen as efficiently. That's kind of how I see goal setting. So that's goal setting. But manifestations, I think until 2 months ago, I was wishing things for my career and romance and that, but now all I manifest is just health, safety, and well-being for my family. And that's just my constant manifestation, because that's not something that's in my control, you know? And that's completely up to the universe and life and all that. So that's really the only manifestation I have. Everything else are goal settings, even if it comes to romance. Like, I know I'll find someone. I know I'm fantastic, and there will be a time where I will cross paths with someone romantically, and they'll see me how I see myself, and I'll see them for how they see themselves, and it'll just be a wonderful thing. So I'm not pushing that. Like, I'm still putting myself in positions where I'll meet people, obviously, or meet new people, so I'm exposing myself to opportunities, but I'm not actively going, oh, I want a boyfriend, you know? Like, when it happens, it's fine. That's also something I stopped manifesting. That's just like something I know will happen. So that's kind of my relationship with manifesting and all that. But my goals for 2025 is chew food more. It's very good for your digestive system, guys. Do not play about chewing. Your stomach does not have teeth. You have to chew your food. It helps with bloating, it helps with your digestion. Your body will thank you. So please chew your food. I'm gonna hit 200,000 followers on Instagram on my personal account. I also hit 10,000 YouTube subscribers, which I already did. Thank you so much again. Do a paid collab with a hotel, launch my digital product business, travel to Europe, get a management team for my socials if I need it, I don't know. Make this much USD, see my friend Bailey, and maybe a trip to New Zealand. Those are my goals generally. I have more, but I'm not gonna get into them because I think they're more personal and I don't feel like sharing that on the internet. As much as I love you guys, you know, even best friendships come with privacy. But that's kind of my goals for 2025. And, you know, as with every year, be happy, spend time with my family, make sure they're loved and supported and they feel loved and supported. My brother's getting married this year, so that's also something that I will be keeping in the back of my mind. I think this year I'm gonna be focusing on calm and education. Last year I was getting my foot down in Japan. You know, I was making my space here, making my nest, and now that my nest is made, I feel like I can actually do the things that I want and invest my time and energy into building what will be my future. It'll be a lot of time spent alone. It'll be a lot of time spent here. So hopefully that also means a lot of time spent here. I really want to get my digital product business going. And this social media thing, I feel like I'm going through a little bit of a rebrand on Instagram. Just because I stopped shaking my ass on the internet and decided that's not really what I wanted to go through. Ass shaking or not, I'm so glad that you guys stuck around. I love you so much. Let me know what you got up to. What is that? Let me know what you got up to over the New Year's. because I think it might be a little more exciting than mine. So let me live vicariously through you. Thank you very much in advance. If you made it this far into the video, comment a little cherry emoji and I will respond and heart your comment. Make sure you like and subscribe. I love you so much. My socials will be on the description. And I'll see you soon. Love you.